Welcome, lovely listeners, to another thrilling episode of F1 Motor Fever podcast, where today we're getting stuck into the electrifying world of Formula One racing. We've got the latest news hot off the racetrack and a fascinating discussion in store. So, if you love the thrill of speed, the adrenaline rush, and the scent of burnt rubber, then strap yourselves in because this episode is just up your street. I'm your host, Monclark, and I must confess, my interest in Formula One was sparked during my childhood. I remember being captivated by the roar of the engines, the speeding cars, and the pure velocity of it all on the telly. Today, we're bringing that world to life on our podcast.
Hello there, folks. I'm Yasminha, your co-host. We're chuffed to bits to have with us today Marshall, a knowledgeable expert in Formula One. Welcome to the show, Marshall.
Thanks for having me, Monclark and Yasminha. I'm ready to put the pedal to the metal and get stuck into the conversation.
Before we kick off, folks, did you know that the inaugural Formula One World Championship race took place in 1950? That's over 70 years of adrenaline-fueled racing history.
Blimey, that's incredible, Monclark. So, Marshall, let's start with the latest news. Max Verstappen secured pole position for the 2023 British Grand Prix, his fifth consecutive pole this season. How significant is this achievement?
It's certainly a cracking achievement, Yasminha. Verstappen and his Red Bull team have proven their mettle. Despite the challenging track conditions, they've performed spectacularly. This is a testament to their skill and dedication.
Uncle, what does pole position mean?
Well, Christina, pole position is a racing term. It means the driver who has qualified in first place for a race. They get to start the race from the front of the grid. Pretty nifty, isn't it?
Oh, I see. That's cool.
It certainly is, Christina. Now Marshall, let's chat about the McLaren drivers, Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri. They've been making waves too, haven't they?
Absolutely, Monclark. The McLaren team has been on fire this season. Norris and Piastri finished second and third fastest respectively, which is a fantastic achievement considering the competition.
Marshall, here's a bit of a curveball. How do you respond to critics who say that Formula One has become too predictable and the same teams keep winning?
That's a fair question, Yasminha. But let's remember that racing is not just about winning. It's about strategy, skill, and sometimes, surviving the race. And while certain teams have been dominant, we're seeing a lot of emerging talent shaking things up.
Speaking of shaking things up, I heard a crazy rumor that they're considering adding rocket boosters to the cars to increase speed. Can you imagine?
Well, Slatty, while that sounds thrilling, I'm afraid that's not true. Safety is paramount in Formula One, and rocket boosters would be a step too far. But it's an entertaining thought.
Well, while we're on entertaining thoughts, have you all heard the latest trending topic? Apparently, there's a new film in the works about the life of an F1 driver. A film, really? Now, that's interesting. Who's playing the lead role?
Folks, let's hold that thought. We can discuss the film later. Let's circle back to our main topic.
Indeed, Monclark. Let's continue with our discussion. We were talking about Alex Albon from Williams. He's been quite a sensation this season, qualifying 8th in a highly competitive field. And he's also been open about the physical challenges of being a taller driver.
Indeed, racing does demand a lot physically. It's not all about the shiny cars and the glamour, right?
Absolutely, Monclark. It's a sport that demands immense physical endurance and mental strength. But that's what makes it so thrilling.
Couldn't agree more, Marshall. Well, folks, that's it from us today on this invigorating episode of F1 Motor Fever podcast. Remember to keep the speed high and the spirit higher.
And don't forget to subscribe to our podcast, like this episode, and share it with your fellow F1 enthusiasts. Until next time, take care and keep the pedal to the metal.